to the show, everyone. We're live on Facebook, so hi to everybody out there. Like us and follow us. We'll share the show later on. You know, I love this show because of all the information that we hear, and there's a lot of stuff right now for seniors. Right now, there's a lot of stuff going on for you that you need to listen up here. Maybe it's you or someone that you know. Right now, my first guest is Howard Farkash, and he is a financial service insurance professional who's been doing what he does since 1997, if I'm right on that date. Welcome back to the show. I want you to tell everybody a little bit about yourself and a little bit about the agency and what makes you different.
Well, thank you very much, and good afternoon to everybody. Good afternoon to you and to the audience. I've been here in Phoenix, indeed, doing Medicare insurance since 1997. I'm on Medicare myself, as a matter of fact. I came out here to assist my parents with their senior retirement, and one thing led to the other, and here I am. Long story short, since we will be talking about Medicare today, I have a mandatory disclaimer to make, and that is I do not represent every plan that's out there and available. However, I do represent about 12 different carriers with about 89 different plans. So I'm sure I'd be able to find something that's going to be suitable for most people. When I said that I don't represent every plan, there's a lot of administrative overhead that we have to incur, and I just chose to limit my work to those 12 plans. So that's the kind of work that I've been doing. I've been doing it since 1997, 1998 time frame. Am on Medicare myself, so I know it both from the inside and the out. Today I do want to focus on something called the review process, because right now, October 15th, we started being able to enroll people in new and different plans. And I want to address the issue of the fact that a very small minority of people actually change plans year to year, even though it might mean some increased co-pays or increased premiums on the plan that they're currently with. Or perhaps their plan may actually disappear. So we're talking about a population that is highly change resistant, okay? I'm going to ask people to overcome that, to think hard, because over the last, since October 1st when I started executing the review process with 30 of the people that I work with on a regular basis, I came to some startling numbers. You want to hear about it?
I do, because it's huge. You told me beforehand. Listen up, everyone. Right. This is important.
This will kind of knock your socks off. Anyway, out of the, actually it was 27, not 30, but out of the 27 people I had, 18 people are actually going to be involved in making a switch. And the amount of money they will save ranges from a low of $107 over the course of the year to a high of $8,800. Now that's a whopper, obviously. Now we're talking about Christmas in October. If you want to fund your Christmas, fund it out of the savings that you can achieve. The average savings is approximately $1,100. So it pays to switch, not to just allow your plan to roll over. Of course, I'm talking about the drug plan, the drug plan itself, basically. What happens is every year the plan that you love has the possibility of becoming a monster in the succeeding year because they change the premiums, they change the co-pays, they change the formulary, and they change the tierings. And that can have a big, huge effect, as these numbers show.
What I love about Howard is he's so meticulous in everything that he does. And when you work with him, you will understand how he is and why he does what he does so well. When you want to save money, this is the time right now that you can do it for yourself. You don't have to count on the government or anybody else. You can actually do that by having a review and having Howard go ahead and check how maybe your plan should be changed and how many people, you said out of the 27, 18 changed. That's a large amount.
That is a very large amount. So it's 2/3 essentially. 2/3 of the people are going ahead and making a change, whereas we look at the national number, the big number, it's less than a third actually go ahead and make changes. So I'm asking the audience to kind of rethink their position about just rolling over their plan, because you could be spending more money. Now remember, same pharmacy, same pills, same stomach. It's all working out the same way. So why should you be spending more money? Actually, you could create your own version of whip inflation now. takes us back to the Ford administration. Anyway, when we had that situation going on, we talked about the win strategy. This is a whip inflation now win strategy that you could apply. Now, a lot of people will tell me, well, gee, I don't know where my broker is. I haven't seen him because I don't change my plan. I don't talk to my broker. Well, if you can't find your broker because he's AWOL or he's no longer in the business, feel free to give me a call. What's that number, Carol?
602-909-8433. Give yourself the gift of Christmas money by having your Medicare review plan.
That's correct. And you say,
or the other way, plan reviewed.
Yeah, having your plan reviewed.
Right.
And you say you are likely to save money, basically. And it's significant money. I'm not talking about saving $25 on the course of the year. I'm talking about real money. So just keep that thought in mind. Whip inflation now is very important. The way you can get hooked up with me or connect with me is...
Just call Howard at 602-909-8433. This is a free service to you folks. And, you know, everybody's different. Everybody resonates with somebody different. What I love about Howard, your honesty, and you're all about making sure that your clients know exactly what they're paying, why they're paying for it, right? And now, right now, he's asking for everybody who is probably just going to roll their plan over not to do that, to think about what you're doing, because you could save yourself a lot of money by just calling him and letting him do this free review for you at 602-909-8433. Howard.
And remember, I'm an advocate for you. I don't work for the insurance companies. I work for you. If you don't hire me, I don't get paid, basically.
Now, I do want to ask you, do you have a white paper that's going to be happening that you're going to do as a giveaway?
Funny you should mention it. It's on my notes to talk about. Yes, there is a review white paper. So please, when you make that telephone call, just very simply say, here's my phone number, here's my email address, and I'd like to see the white paper on Medicare review.
So just call Howard at 602-909-8433. This is a free service to you. Howard not only is on Medicare, he has been doing this since 1997, and he has helped many, many people. And again, what I love about him is you're so meticulous.
And remember, the plan that you love this year is a wonderful plan to turn into a monster for next year.
You're never going to know until you just call Howard.
Just think of that $8,800 character that I worked on a plan for. But think of the average one just as well. We're talking about an average in excess of $500.
And you won't know until you...
It's real money.
Right. Do not try and do these things on your own. Do not ask your neighbor what plan they're on. Do not call the 800 numbers. Just call Howard. His phone number is 602-909-8433. What are your final words?
My final words is whip inflation now. Take care of yourself, because we're facing a lot of economic problems as we move forward. And let's try to save some money where it counts without degrading the quality of what we do, with the pills we take, the place we go to shop. That all stays the same.
Again, this is a free service to you. You could give yourself the gift of money for the holidays. You deserve it. And all you have to do is call Howard at 602-909-8433 and have that Medicare review. It just makes sense, especially this year. Again, he's seeing people that are saving big money, not small change. He's talking big money that he can help people save. Again, that number to call him is 602-909-8433. Remember, give yourself the gift of this money this year of all the year. It just makes sense. Just call Howard at 602-909-8433.
Peace out.